Hey everyone, I'm Okurii. Welcome to a new Okurii Tries. Today I'm going to be showing off Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I wanted to make a quick video talking about this game because I think it's pretty freaking cool. I'm not going to make a super long video, but I'm going to, sit here and talk a little bit because in the hour and a half I've played of this game, I found that it's a really fun game, and I kind of want to try and put this on more people's radar. Even if it's just one person, I think that'll be okay. Okay, so first things first, welcome to Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. If you don't know anything about Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, it is a PlayStation 2 era Zelda clone, basically, where you play as not one, but two characters. This is one of our characters. This is Tutankhamun. He is a Egyptian king who was, in an earlier part of the game, kidnapped by his quote-unquote older brother and used as in a ritual to take his power, but it failed, and his soul was spread into a bunch of different totems. I can't remember what they were actually. And now, but he got one back thanks to the help of our other character, Sphinx, who interrupted the sacrificial ritual. And now Tutankhamun is stuck in this large, dangerous, evil castle and has to sneak around and help get Sphinx in once Sphinx makes his way to it. Now, Tutankhamun, his gameplay sections are much more platforming and puzzle-based, as you're gonna see, and Tutankhamun actually can't die. He doesn't have a health bar. If he fails, he just respawns. Whereas with Sphinx, he's more Zelda-based. He has a sword, a shield, and a variety of magical items that he can, use to kill enemies and protect himself and solve other puzzles. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show any of him off during this video, but if I can, I will. I think this game is really cool. I like the aspect of you have two characters. Those two characters are spiritually connected through evil forces and have to help each other without completely knowing it. I think it's really cool. I also really love the design of Tutankhamun. Like, earlier earlier in the game, he looked like this absolute doofus, with like these like oddly small robes on him, and oh yeah, that's one of the villains. He's the guy who was in charge of the ritual. I don't know if we're gonna see the brother, but he's there. Okay. I did play a little bit of this part when I tried recording this earlier. It didn't go well. I don't remember what I was talking about. But I like how Tutankhamen's entire design is. He's a mummy. He looks like a mummy. But he's also still royalty, so he's got a bit of nice little jewelry and whatnot on him. But he's still a mummy. He looks a lot cooler this way. Okay, so what I need to do here, move these, because what we're gonna do is see if I could jump this. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna try to open this chest, but spoiler alert, trap. And we're gonna get zapped. And since Tutankhamun can't die, he just gets horribly electrocuted over and over again until he either hits water or something metal. and that solves that. It's really cool. This was a mechanic they just got off, because this is actually the first time you play as Tutankhamun as a mummy. Before you played as him as human, it was a tutorial section. I don't actually need to be electrified right now. Okay, these jewels were stolen earlier when I played as Sphinx, and I guess they're the primary objective of the game. Skipping through cutscenes because there's just a lot of it. I don't need to show it all off. What am I doing up here? Okay. Oh yeah. There's a chest down there. I'm gonna go get it. Uh-oh. The wall just closed in. And now I'm paper thin. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I didn't see this part before. Oh, and he stays flattened for a short period of time. That's super cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's a cool mechanic. I saw the electricity, but the flattening was new. This game has a lot of really cool mechanics. It uses the fact that he's immortal as a mechanic, and it's really smart. Tutankhamun, because he's immortal currently, can do just the most ridiculous stuff to himself and get away with it. Because this tower we're in, whatever the hell it is just filled to the brim with deadly traps like this one and the pitfall thing and everything else. It's all like this. Ah, dang. Yeah, water makes you lose electricity. And instead of these being absolutely deadly hazards to Tutankhamun, they're what's getting him through it and helping open up areas for Sphinx to get through once he gets here. Oh, I don't have a ton of time, dude. Okay, there's one. There's another one I gotta get. You don't see this kind of thing in a lot of games. I don't think there's really another game I can think of that does something of this caliber, and I think it's really unique. Like, the thing with the PlayStation 2 era platformers was they really had to try and be creative, because at this point, platformers were out. Like, everyone was more focused on, like, shooters and action games, and so for these types of games to stand out in any sense, they had to get really creative with themselves, and a lot of them really did. In the 90s, you had basically every form of animal becoming a platforming icon, but these games were all more about what can we do to change the styling of these, like what can we do with a platformer to make it different. Like everything had been done. Really? Okay, thank you. I couldn't grab on. I think this is one of them. It doesn't get talked about as much as like Jack and Daxter or any of the other ones, but I think it's worth talking about because it's just cool. Also, the Egyptian setting is really cool because it makes for a lot of mythology to be brought in. Like Anubis was a talking point earlier that I didn't show, and a lot of the characters are bird-headed men. Another thing this game really has going for it is how smooth the animation is. Uh, like, the way Tutankhamun here runs, really clean. His walking animation is also really smooth. A lot of these games really took advantage of the fact that these games were all... A lot of these games really took advantage of the fact that they were in a new era. Oh, that's... Okay, that works. I got the exit key. Yeah, like... Yay! That was cute. Lunar key. There we go. Okay. Now what? Okay, so these things we have to burn. But I don't know how. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's kind of clever. Okay. So the blue... will trigger the water. Okay, what did that do? There's a strong smell of gas. Okay. So what I'm guessing I need to do, I need to catch fire. Right. Rotate the camera. Thank you. I love the noises he makes. Okay. That one, however, I don't even know. Tutankhamun has accepted his fate as to be on fire. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just stay on fire for a little while. Ow. Aha! There we go. I can't turn the camera. So, bit of a leap of faith. Okay. Damn it. Ah! Oh, cool. Okay. He's just set me on fire now. Awesome. Good to know. I wanted to test that. Thank God. I wasn't sure. They don't show any indication that they would do that, but good to check. Okay. Sneak around. And... Bam. Got the Earth Planetarium key. I think I'll finish this puzzle up and then call it. Okay. Must be another lever nearby. Well... Is there? That's clearly the exit. But I haven't seen a lever? Oh my God, do I really have to... There's no way that's what they need me to do. That's the lever. Okay. No! Damn it. Hey, turn the camera around. Thank you, game. Run! Run, Tutankhamun, run! Don't fall in the water. Okay, there we go. That worked. Haha. Weird that would work, but you know, whatever. Works, it works. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link to a video from another content creator named Nitro Red. He's much more popular than me, and definitely a better source for this kind of content. So I'm gonna link to his video because he does essay videos on these types of games, and it was actually the reason I even found out about this game. So you should go watch that because he talks about the game in depth, and you should definitely watch it. I got a thing. The wings of... Hey! He's so excited. Look at his little... Look at him. He's so cocky. Oh. Oh. Okay, what? Oh. Poor Tutankhamun. He just got used. This is Sphinx. This is the other character you can play as. And he just got us a double jump. Woohoo. I'll show Sphinx off really quick because his gameplay's pretty simple. He's got a sword. He's actually got a health bar, as you can see up in the top there briefly. He's got a shield, sword, and now a double jump. Oh, he has a slam now too. Fancy. This is essentially what the game is. It's one part adventuring through large open areas with Sphinx, and then doing puzzles with Tutankhamun. It's a really good balance of... It's a really good balance, and I think this game is absolutely worth playing. It's like $20 on Steam, and it's basically on every console now, I think. Might not be on Xbox and PlayStation 4, but it's on PC and Switch for sure. I do know that. It's absolutely a game worth giving a shot. It might even be... It's probably pretty cheap on the old consoles too, GameCube and PlayStation 2. So if you get a chance, definitely pick this game up. Again, I'm going to also link to the Nitro Red video so you guys can check that out to get a more in-depth look at the game, which you definitely should watch. But this was Okurii Tries. I know this was a little weirder than what I normally do, but I wanted to try something different. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for another Okurii Tries, where I'll probably be showing off another game that I've been playing a little bit of in my free time. But until then, bye!